Facial massage is the secret every skin pro relies on for good reason. Over 40 muscles make up the scaffolding of the face, and just like the muscles in the body, the more you move them, the more lifted, tightened, and toned they become, says the founder of Face Gym. And any time you can fit a facial exercise into your day is great. She says she tends to do it in the morning or even in the evening as a part of her skincare routine, and that way she gets the added benefits of really working the oils and her products into her skin. Bring your facial in-house and steal one of these massage techniques that promise to reduce sinus pressure, puffiness, and fluid retention, while promoting lymphatic drainage and allowing your skincare to penetrate deeper. After all, who knows your skin better than you? I've attached a couple techniques, and then I've also put the video in the description below. Enjoy! A very common face mask that's used is 2 tablespoons of jojoba oil, sweet almond, grapeseed oil are also good options, 1 tablespoon of rosehip seed oil, primrose or carrot seed oil, 4 drops of lavender, 4 drops of frankincense, 4 drops of geranium or clary sage, sandalwood, or rose. You can mix and match to what's good for your skin type. Up next, I'm going to share how I mix mine.
So let's make some facial oil. I'm not going to do all the recipes, but I'm going to put the recipes in the description as well as like a little recipe afterwards. So first things first for the face, jojoba oil. And I'm going to fill my jar probably close to half of jojoba oil because it's a main carrier in my face oil. Vitamin E. I usually put a fair helping, I'd say roughly 10 drops. And then I add lavender because lavender is amazing healing. And that is 15 drops. I also like to add lemon because lemon is really good for the skin. That brightens it. Rose because it's an astringent. It kind of got loose and it smells divine. Here you go, rose. And I like 15 drops of that too. Ooh, one more. And then I like to put a little bit of avocado. This is just for me personally. Everybody can make their own kind of oil. And then I put in the skin oils. There's the tamarind oil. This is backwards because I have it facing so I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rosa again, but this is like a rosa infusion. It's rose hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the argan oil. This is really great to make your hair grow strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I forgot my rosemary oil, but I'm going to be putting 15 drops of rosemary oil on there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I only put so much of the tamarind oil because it's like a dark green. So then you put your lid on, give it a good shake up. Oh, so good. You put that to the side, and I'm going to be doing these afterwards too. They're cloth facial pads to wipe. These ones are dry, but I've used them a few times just to kind of show like they're pretty durable. And I put a lining on it so you have something to hang on to so it doesn't slip off. It's not very slippery though. I'm going to put the recipe for this also at the back, but I'm going to show you quickly how to make these cloth pads. They're quite simple. Actually, I guess I don't have to show you. You just have to cut out 2 pieces of cloth or a thicker piece of cloth. If you want to use a face cloth, you can do that. And then I took my sewing machine and I went around once to make sure that they were solid because this is 2 pieces together. And then I just did a loose stitch around. Just one for like the color too. It's good for holding on to. So I quickly give my face a wash. Oh, it smells so good. I use my own recipe again with this, which is oh my gosh, I just drew a blank on the soap. It's a lavender based soap. Oh my gosh, I know the soap. I just want to enjoy my face. I think I did one track mind. I'll put the recipe um in the description box, as well as I'll do a little picture there afterwards. This feels so wonderful. So we let that dry. There, I patted my face dry there. And then you take the oil. You take a couple drops in your hand. Make sure you quite get enough there. And I like to warm it up in my hand so it's nice and warm. And then now we're going to go downstairs because I'm going to show you the massage techniques. Here, I'll show you one quickly. Draining the lymphatic system in the face. So what you do is you go up and around, back up over your eyebrows, across, and then down your neck. And you can do that 2 times when you first wake up in the morning, just to drain your lymphatic system or get it flowing. Facial massages, they're great things. They help with wrinkles too, apparently. I've been like learning lots with them this week, so I can't wait to share the rest of these with you.
So the first thing we want to do is get our hair out of our face. We get our facial oil and we warm it up, and then we just pat it on our face. I put extra on because I'm going to be doing a few facial techniques, but just gently pat your face, make sure it's everywhere. This gets circulation going. And then next, you whip it, but you don't slap your face. You just gently go up your face in an upward motion. You can do your chin. Make sure you get on your face. Up here, this will help with like sagging eyes. This is great. There's another technique I'll show you with that after. I get it tight. This feels like really good too. Okay, and then the knuckles. And just go on. Again, in upward motions. Try to get all your little nooks and crannies in your face. The more motion and tone that you get to your face, the more muscles will get relaxed, but firmer in tone. Around your mouth. You're tight, just feel me. And this, all your blood flow, circulation going in your face. For the next set of facial massages, I've included the video on YouTube, and it's a step-by-step for tired and aging skin, and it has very great details in it, better details than I can give, and it shows you the points on your fingers and where to use. Hair oil. Now, hair oils are very similar to face oils, except for you can add a little extra benefits so that, for stronger hair. Things like clary sage, the argan oil. There are other things that you can look up, but I tend to stick with those two. If you have lighter hair like me, you might want to use chamomile in your hair oils and not so much the rosemary, because rosemary is known to darken your hair. So how you do it is you mix it just like we mix the face oil. You mix your oils. Make sure that you have 1/2 of the oil that is, oops, I don't have my hair down yet. Make sure that you have 1/2 of your oil
at least as the substitute oil, which could be jojoba, coconut oil, olive oil, things like that. Even in your face mask, you can just use coconut oil and olive oil. It's really great for your skin and your hair, but some people are allergic to those things. So my hair is kind of oily as it is because I was in the sauna, and I had done a treatment earlier because I was doing like hair masks and stuff to hit all these videos. So I'm looking forward to having a shower tonight. My hair is going to feel amazing tomorrow. So hair oil, same thing, you put it in your palm. And what I like to do is put intentions. When I rub my oils and stuff, and like with my face, I like saying like I'm healthy and I'm beautiful, or use some affirmations. And with my hair, I tend to do more like wishes. And since the new moon's coming up, and I'm warming it up in my hands, and since the new moon is coming up, I like to put the intentions through my hair, kind of like a feather. So I like to get my scalp first and try to massage it as much as I can into my scalp. So there's the nice, like, scalp massage is wonderful. I guess I could talk about the systems calendar right here while we're doing this. And it's, for me, the system calendar is working out. It's just taking time out every week, usually about an hour, and writing down all the things that you need to do or like to do, and then putting it in slots of time throughout your week. So after you get your oil in, when you do that, you're organizing your time, and I find I'm getting more done. And my creative flow is just like going like crazy. So what I'm doing now with the oil is I'm just brushing it through, and you can leave it for a couple of hours in your hair overnight. You can add just a little bit in the mornings to the edges of your hair, to the very tips. I like to do an extra little bit on the tip, because what I'm noticing is it makes my hair really soft. And I have dry hair, so I like kind of do the little extra on the tips. I just put it in my bowl. This is my pink hair in there. For those who know me, I had like purple hair last year, so I had to cut quite a bit of my hair off. It got really dry from dyeing it, and with the health issues and stuff. So that's pretty much it for your hair oil. And then of course you wash it out. And I was thinking next week we can maybe try do-it-yourself shampoo bars, and they're environmentally friendly do-it-yourself project that's good for our hair, and we know what's going on in our body, and we know that we're nourishing our bodies, which makes us feel good, which makes us feel beautiful, and then in turn ripples out. Face masks. Face masks, there's so many of them, and here's a few varieties.
If you're looking for a quick pick-me-up that will leave you feeling and looking better, give yourself an oatmeal facial. Combine half a cup of hot, not boiling water and a third cup of oatmeal. After the water and oatmeal have settled for 2 or 3 minutes, mix in 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1 small egg white. Apply a thin layer of mask to your face and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Then rinse with warm water. Be sure to place a metal or plastic strainer in your sink to avoid clogging the drain with the granules. Get to know even more surprising health benefits of oatmeal. Mayonnaise face masks. Why waste money on expensive creams when you can treat yourself to a soothing, homemade facial mask with whole egg mayonnaise from your own refrigerator? Gently spread the mayonnaise over your face and leave it on for about 20 minutes. Then wipe it off and rinse with cool water. Your face will feel clean and smooth. How to make yogurt face masks. You don't have to go to a spa to give your face a quick assist. To clean your skin and tighten the pores, slather on some plain yogurt on your face and let it sit for about 20 minutes. For a revitalizing face mask, mix 1 teaspoon of plain yogurt with the juice from a quarter slice of an orange, some of the orange pulp, and 1 teaspoon of aloe. Leave the mixture on your face for at least 5 minutes before rinsing it off. Make a homemade face mask for mustard. Pat your face with some mild yellow mustard for bracing facial that will soothe and stimulate your skin. Be sure to use a mild mustard. Try it on a small area and test it to make sure that it doesn't irritate your skin. How to make an egg mask. For a little pampering, head to the refrigerator and grab an egg. If you have dry skin that needs moisturizing, separate the egg and beat the yolk. Oily skin takes the egg white, to which a bit of lemon or honey can be added. For normal skin, use the entire egg. Apply the beaten egg, relax, and wait 30 minutes, then rinse. You'll love your fresh new face. Thinking of your current beauty routine as a beauty ritual will enhance your life, and you can use the power of your affirmations as you're doing all these things. You can also use your bathroom counter vanity as an altar. It's a beauty altar. You can use it for affirmations by looking in the mirror, as well as putting on your makeup, taking baths, doing your facial routines, and even doing your makeup. You know, red has mystical history. So, in addition to these rituals, most beauty ingredients have been used since ancient times. And as you can see, I put up the example of olive oil, lavender, and lemon. Next, let's dive in and try one of these masks. I've decided to use the curry squash.
Got the oatmeal in there, gonna whisk her up. You can keep going till it's like really powdery, or you can leave it chunky, whatever feels right for you. Now, next add the curry squash. Now, the curry squash is very hard to cut, so I've used a big knife, but a little trick is use your meat tenderizer and just hit it on the edge. Tink, 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 tink. You have to go through. Make sure you take off the edges. I'm putting in about 1/4 cup. And now honey. After you get your honey in there, you can whisk it up again. But keep note, if you have to, you can put a little bit of water in there as well, to the consistency that you like. So the face mask dries pretty fast. I put on some squash to do the cucumber thing. I'm fighting Suki right now. She wants to eat my face. So I hope you have a relaxing time with your face mask. For any extra face mask that's left over, you can store it in the freezer for up to 1 month. So you can take a little plastic container and put about what you used on your face. Some people like it thick and some people like it thin. And then you can just freeze it. Make sure you take it out well enough in time. You can also microwave it a little bit so it's warm, and it'll open up your skin pores a little bit nicer. Enjoy. Another quick healing beauty tip. Rice in hot water. Let soak for an hour. It'll get like a creamy white color, and you will have rice water, which is beautiful for your skin. I'm telling you, this stuff makes your skin so soft. It's the secret there, I swear.